My dearest listener, your guardian angels are proud to share this message concerning your potential future. This person in your life can't stop smiling every time they utter your name, as they find themselves falling in love. The angels say, have you ever wondered why people often describe it as falling in love? In many ways, to fall in love is to commit yourself to something, to surrender your feelings, and to become vulnerable when responding to someone who already has feelings for you. It's no longer just fully in love, but finding your love. It might take time for you to be receptive, but the wording no longer makes as much sense. Falling in love is accepting the fact that they might not love you back. It's the pathway to unconditional love, which is the purest form of love. The reason your guardian angels are so excited to share this message is the fact that someone you know very well feels that way about you. It's gotten to the point where they're willing to take a big risk for you, I repeat. This person in your life can't stop smiling every time they mention your name, because they're falling in love. No matter how cliché some people might think love stories can be, there's no denying that they always tug at the heartstrings. It's because of the simple fact that everyone can relate to it at one point or another. Even those who have never experienced a relationship with someone else can relate to it in many ways. Love is the universal language. Have you ever felt unconditional love for someone else? It's likely, as people often share an unbreakable bond with their parents and siblings. Only in the most extreme situations will a mother or father not feel unconditional love for their children. From the moment a person is born, their parents are ready to fight tooth and nail for them. This is the kind of love this person is slowly but surely building towards. They're not quite sure when it happened, but they must have already subconsciously had feelings. It's likely the reason why there is always some form of romantic tension between the two of you. It's gotten to the point where even the mention of your name on their lips leaves them smiling. That's undoubtedly a good sign, and is also proof that the universe has your best interests at heart. A love like this is rare, and not something you'll find easily from people outside of family bonds. That said, what do you do with this information? At least right now, your guardian angels are telling you early, for a few reasons. The first reason is because they want you to be proud of yourself for being a kind and gentle person. The second reason is they want you to be ready when this person decides to confess their feelings. After all, this individual genuinely loves you. That means they have the potential to lead you on a path of happiness and prosperity. It's not the kind of thing to be taken lightly, but it's understandable if you find the prospect of a relationship overwhelming. Love is a wonderful thing, but it can also be extremely intimidating when someone loves you in such a way. While it can be flattering, it can feel downright surreal at times. In such a situation, both people need to have feelings for each other for such love to work, otherwise it becomes one-sided and difficult to manage. This person is someone you know well, and is likely someone you've considered having a relationship with. However, considering a relationship is different from genuinely loving someone. As such, your guardian angels want to let you know that it's okay to take things slow. Even if they were to confess their feelings sooner rather than later, it's okay to tell them you need time. Love can be very patient, but it's not a good idea to string them along when you have no intention of returning their affections as such. The best thing to do when you're confronted with such a situation is to be as honest as you possibly can. It's okay to tell them you aren't ready, and it's okay to consider a potential relationship without immediately jumping in. The point of this message is to help you prepare. This individual brings with them the potential for great change, and even if it is a positive change, it can still be intimidating. It's okay to take a step back and try to slow things down. How you deal with the situation is up to you. For this person, they don't need much more convincing that you're the one they want to spend the rest of their life with. This is probably a very scary thought for someone who prefers freedom, but there's no need to worry. The universe will move depending on what you want concerning your future. If you're the type who's grown and matured over the years and prefers to build a strong relationship and potentially start a family, this is a wonderful opportunity. If you would prefer to enjoy your freedom, this is a different story, but it could still end the same way further down the line. Your guardian angels want you to know that while you have control over your future, there is such a thing as destiny. Destiny might make it seem like you can't exercise free will, but it's more or less just a way of keeping you on a path that helps you realize your full potential. Even if you might branch out and try other things, the universe will still try to keep you on that path. So there really isn't anything to worry about, considering that good fortune is in your future, no matter your choices. It's perfectly fine to kick back and relax. That said, it's still a good idea to ask yourself where you want to be within the next 5 or 10 years. While there is no hurry, understanding your overall direction and purpose can give you a mind-boggling amount of motivation and drive to excel. If you feel a little nervous about the whole thing, try not to think too hard about it. The universe will unveil everything to you in due time. I want to end with a prayer for you, Lord. Guide their hearts and grant them clarity as they navigate the path of love. Help them embrace vulnerability and open themselves to the possibility of deep and reciprocated affection. Type 1111 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. To help increase the blessings and stay updated with more inspiring content, please consider taking a moment to like this video to show your appreciation. Share this video with 5 other people who could also benefit from its message. Subscribe to our channel for more uplifting content. Turn on bell notifications so you never miss an important message. An important message is waiting for you in the next video where you'll hear it.